Hi everyone, happy Thursday. Welcome to Jenny's Card Creations. I am Jenny. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I'm coming to you from chilly Melbourne in Australia. And boy, has it been chilly this week. We are having the coldest week in 11 years. I've got to say it's cold for Melbourne. Melbourne's usually cold in winter, but not like this. So it was like 11 o'clock and it was still 0 degrees. So very, very chilly. Hello to you all on replay. If you're watching later on, please say hi, and I'd love to get back to you because I do love to say hello to everyone and see where you're all from. That's the best thing about all this, isn't it? Is, you know, making new crafty friends. Okay, so what have you all been up to? I have been very busy. I've got card and cover out this week, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Getting my thank yous done now. That's the next thing on my list. And then after that, I'm cleaning the house because I've got my guys coming back next week. It's hard to believe it's next week. So they've been gone for, it'll be 2 weeks on Sunday. So they're in the Outback doing the biggest remote music festival in the world. So, today's the last day of their actual concert. Tonight they're bumping out production, and then the next 2 days they're bumping out the stage lighting and all that sort of stuff. They've got to get out there pretty quick, guys, because they're being told of the weather. So if they don't get out by a certain time, they're going to be stuck there for a few days. So we don't want that. We want our guys and our crew home. So hopefully they'll get home okay and the roads won't get blocked off. So that's another challenge they've got to have. But anyway, oh, crazy weather. Okay, now let me just try and find myself on here. I'm on the computer this time because I did not want to have the issues that we had last week. I have found out in the process, apparently Facebook did an update and I wasn't aware of, and everything's all changed on there. So even watching other people do their lives, I can't. It's just not happening. So it's a bit frustrating. Okay, so let's see if I can find everything here. And hopefully we'll get everything all working again. Okay, that doesn't seem to be wanting to do that either. It's going to be one of those nights tonight, I think. It must be the weather. Has anyone been having trouble with their glue as well? I mean, finding my glue is not, you know, oozing out like it should. I think I'm blaming the weather for that as well. Okay, so that's not seem to be working either. That's really weird. Jenny's Card Creations. I'm in there and I'm hoping I am live. Again, I cannot see here, but it's saying public. So I'm presuming we're all good and everyone got notification that they are live. So let me just go back out of Facebook again and we're just going to go in again on Facebook. I think that's probably what's happened. Let's have a look. Facebook. I don't normally use this computer. My daughter uses it. Oh my gosh, it's now telling me to update. I might have to go back to the iPad. Oh, technology. Isn't it shocking? Okay, hang on. Here we go. Where's Facebook here? I had it practiced before and everything was working really well. So isn't it interesting? Okay, Facebook, here we go, there we go. Social media, please don't tell me I have to log in. This is insane, isn't it? Chat amongst yourselves, everyone. Oh, here we go. I didn't have to do my password. I don't know what my password is. I wouldn't have a clue. Forgotten. It's been such a long time since I've had to log in. Yay, where all systems go. Fantastic. All right, let me just see if I can, oh no, it's telling me to log in. Come on. Come on. Lives. All right, I want comments. Oh my gosh. Jenny Card Creations. Okay, come on. Got it. Yes! Where all systems go. All right, let me just see. Oh, I can see comments. Fantastic. Hello, Esther. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Barbara. Hello, everyone. It's not showing me everyone here, but hopefully if I can get this to go open right up. Oh, here we go. Gosh, it's been a long time since I have used this. I think I might just go back to my old iPad and hopefully, nah. I'm just going to get my iPad. I won't be long. Talk amongst yourselves. Sarah, I'm having trouble. Okay. All right, I've got my iPad here, so let's just see if this all gives. I've got my daughter coming out now to see if we can get this going. All right, here we go. I'm live. There we go. Can you get me on here? It's not showing me comments. Thank you. Okay. Okay, now I worked out a way how to do this before because it wouldn't give me comments on here. Okay, we've had it, like I said, Facebook is updated and it's just not letting me see comments. I got it. I've got it. Hello, Jane. Hello, Joan. Hi, Glenda. I'm in action, guys. I'm in action. Yay. Okay, is that where they try for an upload? Yes, they did. They do that and they do Monday as well, which is going to be in a month's time. Yes. Okay, Barbara, hello there. How are you? Are you still in Queensland? I hope you've been having the best time. My comments keep disappearing, so I've got to keep popping at it. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Esther. Hello. Hi, Elizabeth. Passwords, yes, I know. Unbelievable. I'm seriously, I usually don't have a problem with technology, but it seems to be annoying me the last couple of weeks. Hi, Colleen. How are you? Hello, Doris. Grandma, how are you? How's your cuddles with your new little grandson? He's absolutely beautiful. Okay. Hello, Renee. Hello. How are you all? Thank you so much for popping on. And hopefully I won't have too much issues tonight. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out of here, pop this up here, since I'm not going to be using the computer, and hopefully we won't have any more issues. It's not the way I would like to do this. You're heading home on Monday. You drive safely. So you've had a great time up there with your friends. I'll tell you what, seriously, you're going to freeze, Barb, when you get back. I don't know if Sydney's been as cold as Melbourne, but it's been pretty bad. Okay, tonight, guys, we have got another fun fold. You know I love my fun folds. It's not like last week's. And thank you to all of you that sent your pics to me last week that made that fun fold. This is the fun fold we did. It folds up like this, and then it comes out like that. So the newsletter is coming out, everyone. We had trouble with some links, and it should be out to you all tonight. So it's supposed to go out to you today, but I had to get my hubby to fix it for me, and he's in the outback. So, yeah, so he was having a bit of a play around with editing everything. So you don't want to see me trying to find, as you know, I was having trouble with sound and not seeing comments and things. So we're trying to edit out that and everything. So I was playing up. So that's what we made last week. Pam, did I see you're on here? Pam, I want to send my condolences to you. I'm really, really sorry. Pam lost her mum. Yeah, so my deepest sympathy to you, my friend. It's, yeah, very, very sad. So I left her a message on your messenger, so I hope you got that. So sending you biggest hugs. Yeah, that's really, really sad. Okay. Oh, I've got a couple of angry faces. Are you cross with me, everyone? Okay, so tonight we're going to do another fun fold. It's not like that, guys. I thought I'd tone it down a little bit for you. Okay, so I went on online exclusives, and I'm sure you all know that they are now available for everyone. So the glass mat's now available. Guys, get onto it. It's the greatest craft tool. It is fantastic. I can't live without it. It's on my desk permanently. I only take it off when I'm doing lives, when I have to put all these lights on for you guys. The other thing I want to tell you, we have got earn to redeem. Now, I'm going to pop you over here and we'll have a chat about that because you are going to save some money. Okay, here we go. So, this is earn and redeem. Now, again, I can't really see if I'm in here, so it's just a little bit crazy. I can see comments, but that's all I can see. Hello, Anne. How are you? So earn and redeem. What they've done is, we had this last year. So every time you spend $90, so every $90, you will receive a coupon from Stampin' Up, a $9 coupon, which you can then redeem in August, okay? So in August, all you do is gather your coupons and pop it in the checkout. That's all you have to do, same as last year. So I think this is really, really great. So if you need to restock on your card stock, you know, I don't know, if there's a stamp set you're looking at or something, glues, I don't know, whatever you have in your stash that needs replenishing, good time to do it because you're going to get rewarded for it. I know I've got to order a heap of card stock, so that's what I will be doing. So that is here for all of July. So it starts yesterday, so 3rd of July to the 31st of July, and then August, you have all of August to redeem your coupons. And you can do multiple at a time. It's up to you. Okay? So what happens is, when you purchase this month, Stampin' Up immediately will then send you an email with your coupons. Okay? Now, you just need to make sure your coupons are in a good spot. So then you can be able to redeem them and get them quite easily to redeem. Okay, so that's what's happening there. Okay, so as I was telling you, online exclusives are new. We've got some new ones. I'm going to show you tonight some of them. And we're going to be working with some of them. So this is what I got from the online exclusives. I got this. Now, guys, it's Christmas. I know I'm not into Christmas at the moment. I don't even want to look at it. But that's the first thing I said when I saw this. And I thought, no, I'm not doing Christmas. But guys, have a really good look at this. There's so much in here you can use for all year round. It doesn't have to be just Christmas. So I find this is a great thing to stamp set to use all year round. So I like to have multi-uses for things. And we're going to use this today as a non-Christmas, okay? So we've got this one here. They're all two-step stamping, which I love. That means it's detail, and you know I love my detail. Hi, Kathy. How are you? And hi, Pat. Hello. Hi, Anne. How are you going? Thank you all for joining me. It's cold night, isn't it? Thank you. I appreciate it. Now, what won me over with this was technically this. It was the dies. This is the first thing I look at when I purchase things or look at something. I look at the dies first. Look at these dies here. This is what got me, was these two dies here. Yes, these are great, but it's Christmas. These two dies here, I absolutely love them, and you can use them all year round. Hi, Kim. Hello. How you going? These ones here are fantastic too. They all go with the DSP and your stamps. Now, when I say DSP, I'm going to show you what they fit. It's unbelievable what they fit. And that's another reason why I got the DSP and vellum. Yep, they've got vellum. So this is the DSP here. I have hacked into this, as you can see. So I'm going to grab out a couple of things in here just to show you, hey, you don't have to use this just for Christmas. Now, I can't see if I'm in view here. I think I am. Yep, I am. Okay, so I'm going to show you what this looks like. Here we go. So we've got that. Yes, that might look Christmas, but look on the other side. It doesn't have to be Christmas. And we're going to be using this one tonight. Look at this. That definitely doesn't have to be Christmas. Am I blinding you with this light? Isn't the gold gorgeous? I love it. And then on the other side, we've got this green. Now, they're really into Mossy Meadow, a colour I don't normally use, and Old Olive. I only usually use Old Olive at Christmas time, but yeah. Okay, here we go here. Again, you could use this as non-Christmas. And on the other side, we've got this gorgeous, gorgeous gold. Now, this is very vanilla on the gold. It's not white. It's very vanilla. So I don't think my lighting is going very well there. Okay. All right, and then we've got a gingham or check, whatever you like. I think it's probably gingham. It's more check plaid here. Again, not Christmas. Okay, and on the other side, now I want to show you something. Look at this. Where are my dies? I've got them all here ready to go. Now, we're going to get these out. Now, I think some of these, I'm not sure if it was this one. Let's see if these fit. No, they don't. No, it's the next one. They fit the next one. But, is it the bell? Look at that. The bell fits this. Something to look up down the track if you are looking at Christmas in July, or down the track when you're doing Christmas. Let's have a look at, actually I haven't worked this one out yet. No, that's the next one. There's another DSP page that will work with those. Okay, so we know they fit. All right, let's keep going. Have I done those ones? Okay, we've seen that one, and we've seen, this is the one, I think this is the one I was wanting to show you. Yeah, we haven't seen that one yet. Again, not Christmas. Hi, Kim. How are you? You're up early this morning, but then again, you're an early riser. Thank you so much again for my gorgeous card. I'm going to share that later if you don't mind. Okay, so with this one here, we have got these. Look at this. Isn't this cool? So those of you who don't like fussy cutting, look at this. It cuts it for you. I don't mind fussy cutting. I used to hate it actually, but I don't mind it now. I like it. I find it relaxing. And then you've got these little cherries, little berries that fit this as well. There we go. Isn't that cool? I like to have multi-purpose. I think that's fantastic. And this one here, I think that goes in here. Look at that. Isn't this great? Uh-oh, I think I've got some fur balls in here. Oops. Someone was supposed to look after them tonight. Didn't happen, did it? Isn't it stunning paper? Hi, Julie. Isn't it stunning? But look at this. This is what I like about what Stampin' Up! Do. It is multi-purpose. Now, I'm going to keep them here because it's not just those that they go with. Now, we've got this one here. Again, a non-Christmas. You don't have to use this for Christmas. And again, I'm using this tonight. And then we've got just on the other side, just I think that's very vanilla and old olive or mossy meadow, one of them. Okay, so this paper is absolutely stunning. But when you look at it, don't be like me and think, oh my God, Christmas. Because you can't, I mean, yes, there might be some Christmas stuff in there. Doesn't mean you have to use it for Christmas. Okay, let's have a look at the others. Now, where's my vellum? This is stunning. Now, this is the vellum. I love my vellum. Absolutely stunning. Look at this. You're getting, how many did I say the other day? I did a team meeting on Sunday. We did a crafty chat. Mind you, didn't we do much crafting? We just chatted most of the time, as we do. Look at this. We've got vellum here. I'm just going to pop that underneath so you can see. I think you're getting 2 sheets of both. This is pretty cool. Again, don't have to use that for Christmas. All right, so we've got those. And then we have got these here. Now, for this one here, look at that. No fussy cutting, everyone. Isn't that great? So they fit, the dies fit your vellum. So again, for you guys who don't like fussy cutting, there you go. Isn't that great? All right, so you're getting 2 sheets of those. I love the next one. This is my favorite. Look at this. Isn't this stunning? Now, this is like the DSP that we showed you before, but it's vellum. And again, I got excited when I saw all this, when I saw all these things actually going together. Stampin' Up! Have really, really worked this out really beautifully. I really love it. There we go. So there you go. No more fussy cutting, everyone. You've got all this. So there, you know, you don't have to fussy cut any of these, especially with the vellum. What a pain that would be. So I got excited when I saw all these going together. That was a no-brainer for me, and that just sold me. So I just was excited to see that, and I just wanted to share that with you. We're not going to be using the vellum tonight, just the DSP, but that is coming. All right, now the next one I got, and this is probably one of the last ones, is more vellum because I love it. And I think you got, how many was this? This is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there was 2 different sheets of this gold. All right, so there's this gold here. But it's like leopard print, isn't it? That's gorgeous. I love it. That lining's not the best, is it? All right, and then you've got the front bit, which, no, it's this one here. Pardon me. So you've got like little rain blobs. Isn't it beautiful? So pretty. I love it. So I cannot wait to have a play with these and see what we come up with. I will be doing a non-Christmas with these because, like I said, I'm not a Christmas in July person, and I'm not doing Christmases yet. So there we go. I do love Christmas, but not yet. Okay, another thing I got too in the online exclusives was this one here. Fantastic Greetings. But the reason I like this is we've got normal fonts here, and then we've got the script. You can put them together. So what I'm doing tonight is on your birthday. I like that. And then you've got congratulations, friend, if you wanted to do it that way. All sorts of different things. Birthday wishes. You could go that way. Or best, I don't know, best birthday. I don't know, whatever you like, best friend. All sorts of different things you can do in there, either use them both together or on its own. So we're going to be using this tonight, again, online exclusives. Okay, so when you find online exclusives, head to my shop and just press online exclusives, or it should actually be flashing, swiping across. So just press the picture and it'll do online exclusives. Okay, so I'm going to show you a non-Christmas card I did. This is one of my thank you cards. So I've been getting them going today. This is one of those. So again, I have used that stamp set as non-Christmas. Okay, so that's one of them there. That's an example. Okay. I had fun baking that. This here actually is from, I made the most of the, you know, the 10% off bundles that we could get? Friends for Life. I got the bundle. So I've just stamped friend, and I got the die to cut it out. So it is really, really good. That's going to be alive down the track, but I'll just quickly show you the dies. This is really cool. I was on the fence about this, but until I played with it, I like it. So there we go. So we'll go in more detail with that down the track. But my main thing tonight was to show you can use this as different, don't have to use it for Christmas. Okay, so the fun file we're going to be doing tonight. Oh, Barb, thank you. I love it too. And like I said, I was on the fence with all this until I saw it and I thought, Christmas, no, we're not doing it. I'm not buying it. And then I went back in again and I had a really, really, really good inspection of it. And I thought, oh my gosh, I can use both. Okay, so this is the fun file we're going to be making tonight with the paper. So I'm only concentrating on the paper and the bundle tonight. So we are going to be using these 3 plus the designer series paper. So basically what we showed you tonight, except for the vellum. So this is a fun fold. And what it does is we just open it up and it goes like that. Okay, a very, very simple fun fold. I know I said last week's was simple. It was, it is. Until you try it, you'll see it is. And this one is very, very simple. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry about the noise, but I do have fur balls that have been, I don't know how they got out of the room, but they're here and they're going crazy. Okay, so what we're going to do now is going to give you instructions. And again, it's non-Christmas, guys, and I'm using that DSP. So I just want to know that so you can see you do not have to use it as Christmas. Okay, this is your cardstock. So I am using Mossy, is it Mossy Meadow? Never use it, but there we go. I think it's Mossy Meadow. Now, this is all going to be in inches, only this one here. The rest of it is going to be in centimeters because I've changed it up for myself. Okay, I did a bit of changing around. If the fur balls are around afterwards, I will show you the fur balls. They've grown so much, little rat bags. They're running around chasing after each other at the moment. Okay, so the measurements are here. So it is 5.5 by 11 inches. Okay, 5.5 by 11 inches, and then I've scored in 1 1/4. 5.5 and 9 1/4. Okay, so that's 1 1/4, 5.5 and 9 1/4. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are just going to get our bone folder and we are just going to finish these. We're making mountains out of all of them. Okay, so this is how we're just going to get this. All right, so when we open it up, it goes out like that. And all we're doing is decorating. Yes, they do. Esther, they do. They're little rat bags. They're into everything. Little villains. Okay, so that's all we do. Just make sure mountain for everything. And then it will fold like that. Okay, right. So let's get the next lot. I have got basic white for this. Of course, I added more layers to this. That's why I changed it all around, because that's not me if I don't do layers. So we've got a few little pieces here. Again, you don't have to do what I'm doing. You can just have your DSP going straight onto here, not a problem. I just like to have a bit of backing underneath them. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you one at a time where every one of these goes. And it's a process elimination. So we've got 2 of these ones here. Hi, Pauline. How you going? I'll see you on replay, my friend. It's 14.6 by 2.9 centimeters. You need 2 of these, okay? All right, now I'm going to get its buddy out. And this is this DSP here. And it's 14.4 by 2.7 centimeters, and I need 2. They are going to go onto these. So as I say to cut and cuppers, let's just do process of elimination, so then it's less confusing. And with all these pieces, and we eliminate them, and it just makes it easier, doesn't it? All right, so I've just basically got 1 mil or 2 mil. Of the white showing. Okay, all right, so let's see if my glue will work tonight. It did not work for me this afternoon, which is really a pain. Okay, isn't this pretty? Not tonight. Oh, look at that. Oh no, we're going good. It was a pain. I had to use the other end, which is fine, but I prefer the tip, not the big fat tip. Hi Ange, how are you? Gosh, are you freezing in Tassie? It's been very cold here in Melbourne. All right, so we're just going to pop that on like that. Can you hear them? They're running around like crazy in here, under my legs. Running around like nuts. Sarah was supposed to look after them tonight and play with them to distract them from me, but I think she's gone upstairs. Only on the outside, yeah, well, that's good. Mind you, oh, it was freezing this morning. We realised the house was only 15 degrees inside, so, oh my gosh, it was cold. Okay, so we got those two. All right, so let's just grab our fun fold. What we're going to do is we're going to pop one here, and then we're going to pop the other one on the other side. It's just a cosmetic thing to have one on the other side. As you can see here, when you turn it over, it's cosmetic. Okay. Oh, yum. Can I have a chocky? I love chocolate. That sounds so good. Pop a glass of Bailey's. Well, you'll certainly get warmed up by that. I've got my cup of tea here, everyone. Please remind me to drink it because I keep forgetting. Hi, Vicky. How are you going? Okay. All right. So let's just pop these on. Like I said, it's eliminate all these pieces and then it doesn't look so bad. Okay, we're just going to pop them on here, and again, make sure it's the right way. And again, all this will be in my newsletter, next week's newsletter. So you will be still getting last week's. We said we just had trouble with some links. We tried to do some editing from my live last week because of the issues there, and you don't want to see that again. So that will be on there as well. So that should be going out tonight. Okay. All right, so we've got that going. All right, so that's number one. Okay. All right, let's do next one, which is this one here. Okay, so let me find the piece for that. This is this one here. 14.6 by 4.1. Okay. All right, so we got that one there. And then I think it's this one here, 14.4 by 3.9. Okay. So I'm only going down 2 mil. So that one is just going to go and hop on here like that. Okay. So pretty. The thing I like about Christmas is the gold and the silver. It's so pretty. I love using that. I mainly use that around that time. The gold and the silver, but it's just stunning. All right. And that is going to go on the top here like that. Okay. I've got to say, I don't like this format they've given us on Facebook. I really don't like it. I'm going to have to try and fire up that computer and just see if I can work it properly. All right, so there we go. So we just got to make sure the white and the DSP is all running evenly. Okay, so the next one is this one here. Now I have used, did I not cut any of this? Oh, where is your, did I not cut this? Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to go back. I didn't cut any of that, so I thought I had. Okay, we'll go back and we'll do this one later. Okay, inside, we are going to do, oh, hang on, that's for that, and that's for that. Okay, here we go. All these pieces here, I think I've doubled up on some too. Okay, this one here goes here like that. So it's 14.6 by 10.5. And then we have got 10.1 by 14.4. So that is just going to go there like that. Okay. So let's just pop that on. Okay. Isn't this pretty? I like this. And again, I'm not really a green person, so I'm doing colours outside my comfort zone here. I'm not a garden green fan. There's garden green in this as well as old olive and mossy meadow. But I think it's come up okay. It's nice to get out of your comfort zone and play with things that you don't really you don't really use. All right, so there we go. We've got that. Just going to make sure this will fold over nicely for us. It does get a bit thick. And then we've got that one. All right, so all we need to do is pop this in here like that. That's the wrong one. This one in here like that. we're going to be stamping on this. So we need 2 of these. They're 14.6 by 9.2. Now this one is going to go on the other side here like that. So it's just on the complete opposite. Now, stupid me did not cut out one of these. I could have sworn I did, but I mustn't have. So I'm just going to go and grab the paper and cut myself out one. Just trying to find the instructions for this. By the time I find it, I would have already measured it. So let's just measure it. So we are looking at, I remember cutting this, so I don't understand where it is. So 14.4 and by 8.3. Let's try that. 14.4 by 8.3. All right, so 14.4. What did I say? 8.3, I think. I think I said 8.3. We'll soon find out if it's wrong. And it is. What did I say? I said 8.9. Oh my gosh. Measure it again, Jen. Sorry. 8.9. Stupid me. 8.9. Far out. That looks a lot better, doesn't it? That looks a lot better. There we go. All right. Silly, silly me. That's okay. That can be used for something else. All right. Let's pop that on. Okay. Put that on there like that. Now, I hope when you see this, it doesn't look Christmassy. It just looks like foliage. That was what I'm hoping. You love green, Esther? Oh, see, I love bright. And this is sort of bright, I suppose, but I just, yeah. Green are okay, but I don't know. There's something about garden green. I just don't like it. I don't know why. Okay, and this one's just going on the back like that. So we have done all our gluing except for the middle inside. We just need to get that done, and this is going to be stamping. Now, can you see? We've done it. We've done our page. Now, I could, for cosmetic reasons, done another backing here like I've done here, but it's going to be too thick. So I left that. So when you're actually popping it up, it's going to sit like that anyway. So no one's going to see the back of that. So that is why I have done that the way that is. Okay, all right. So let's get into some stamping. So with this one here, I've got them out. So we're going to be using these two and these two. Oh my gosh, I didn't bring my trimmer in. Oh, I have to get my trimmer. Gosh, I was so organised today too. All right, so we've got those going. Let's just pull all these out of the way. So you don't need these anymore now. All right, so I have used Garden Green. So I'm using Garden Green, Old Olive, Mossy Meadow. Where's my Old Olive? And Old Olive. I think that was it. So basically they're all the colours I've used there. So let's just get a scrap piece of paper. Now I'm hoping, I can't see very well, but I'm hoping that ring light isn't. When I move to the next room, another room, I'm hopefully going to be moving to a room in the next month or so, I will have this lighting a lot better. And you won't actually see reflections, hopefully. Okay. All right, so with this one here, I did two-step stamping in here. Okay, so that's the Old Olive, and I've done just Old Olive and stamped it off. And then with this one here, I've done Mossy Meadow with Old Olive, and then Mossy Meadow with Garden Green. Okay? All right, so I'm going to do exactly the same because I think that worked. All right, so let's just grab that Old Olive. I love photopolymer. I must admit, at the start I wasn't a fan when it first came out a while back. But I really, really love it now because it really does great detail, and you know I love detail. Okay, so we're going to be using our background stamp. Okay, so we're just going to pop that on there like that. I just re-inked these, so they're nice and juicy. I re-inked them yesterday. That's another thing too I've been finding with this weather. I've had to re-ink an awful lot of stamps because they're all been a bit bleh, just not stamping as well. Okay, so I am just going to stamp off. Please excuse my dirty paper here. Stamp off, and then we're just going to, actually that's the wrong one. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to stamp off, and then we're just going to line this up. Now, where I'm lining this up is I'm looking at the edges underneath here. I'm hoping I'm in view here. Just going to push this. Like I said, I can't see what I'm doing. I haven't got any screen of what I'm doing at the moment. Okay. All right. Hopefully you can see that. You might have my boof. I'm sorry, because I can't really see what I'm doing here. The camera's in my way. And then I'm just going to, hopefully that's meeting up. I can't see. There we go. So that is what that looks like. Doesn't it come up really, really well? Gosh, I really, really love this set. All right, so let's move on. We've done those ones. All right, let's use Mossy Meadow. It's very hard concentrating when I've got two little rat bags running around underneath my feet. Can I tell you that? For those of you who don't know, I do have two ragdoll kittens who are going crazy at the moment. So now I did a stupid thing here. I accidentally I was re-inking the Mossy Meadow, and I did a stupid thing and I put Old Olive into Mossy Meadow. So my colour might be a little bit different to what it should be, but it'll still be fine. And yes, I will be ordering a new Mossy Meadow. Actually, that's not bad. Actually, very dark, isn't it? Okay, so let's just try this. This might be a little bit too dark because I've re-inked it. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. All right, again, I'm just lining that up. Hopefully I've got that correct. I can't see, but anyway, there we go. Nice. All right. Okay, that is very, very dark, that Mossy Meadow. We'll have to see about that one. Might have to change that. You can see the difference here. That's Mossy Meadow. It's very different, isn't it? Again, it's probably because of I changed the colour. All right. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit the next one on there, so let's just get another piece of scrap. Let me have a look here. All right, that's a good one. Okay. All right, so let's just clean those. Now you notice I don't have to use my foam mat. That's another good thing about using your glass mat. It's really great. You don't have to use it, and that's really, I don't know, I prefer the glass mat to using the foam mat. I think it stamps better. Okay, so we've got that going. I'm a bit concerned about this one. Let's just see what it would look like if I stamped off that Mossy Meadow, because I think it's going to get too dark with the garden green. Let's see what this happens. All right, let's stamp off. And let's see what happens here. Is it going to be too pale? Yeah, it's too pale. All right. I might stamp off the garden green. All right, we've got that going. And let's do, because I re-inked this one as well. Let's see what that looks like. I'm going to do the other side because actually that's not bad, is it? No, I don't mind that. All right, let's try this. Okay, so we're lining this up again. We just, this is the infill. So again, just making sure they're fitting in with your leaves here. There we go. Oh, I don't mind that. Isn't that pretty? I like that. Bit concerned about that. Oh, look, that's actually faded now. That's actually not bad. All right, I think I'm pretty happy with those. All right. So we'll shut those and we will cut these out. Now I've left the machine in the other room, so I'm just going to quickly go and grab those. I'll be back in a tick, and hopefully the cats won't climb up on the desk. You guys are naughty. Okay, you go. Come on. You go in the other room. Come on. In the other room. Good girl. Good girl. In the other room. We'll see how long they stay there. All right, here we go. All right, let's just grab our dies. So we're grabbing these two here. Okay. No, oh look, I left my stuff in the other room, my tape. So oh no, I've got tape here. It's on this, on the machine. All right, let's just pop that one through. All right, doesn't that come up beautiful? They're so pretty. I really, really love it. All right, let's get the next lot. Let's see if I can do two at a time here without it moving. I'm a bit worried that might be a bit too dark, but like I said, I like that, but we'll see how it looks when we put it all together. Anyone made this fun fold before? It's, I don't know, I think it's quite a good one that you can use this for anything, which is quite good. Sorry if I'm bumping you. All right, we don't need you anymore. Okay. It's pretty, isn't it? Really pretty. And we got that one as well. Like I said, I showed you the other card I did. I did them in different colours, so sort of more my sort of colour. Mind you, no, they're not my sort of colours. I just made it to go with the DSP. So, yeah, so it's just nice to get out of the comfort zone, isn't it? All right, so we've got our layering circle, deckled circles dies. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to just lay these up like that somehow. And just maybe I'll pop that there like that. Now, it's looking a little bit blur. We need to spark that up a little bit. So what we're going to be doing is we're just going to pop that on here like that. Okay, so it looks a little bit tizzy at the moment, doesn't it? So this is where the belly band will come in, but it needs something, doesn't it? So what I'm thinking, we're going to be doing some gold embossing around here because we need a bit of gold. And I've also brought in this. Now, this is one of those dies which I absolutely love, and this is in gold. If they had the plain vellum, it would look spectacular, but unfortunately Stampin' Up! Don't have that anymore. But, you know, this looks really, really pretty. So let's just get our embossing powder out. I do this a lot. Sometimes I will pop a Stampin' Right marker around the edge. But, you know, I want gold, so, and there's no gold in the Stampin' Right markers. So let's just do this. I just think this looks cool. We did do it for Card and Kappa. I couldn't remember. So we've already done it. Oh, well, we won't be doing this one again then. I was thinking, oh, we could do this for Card and Kappa. Okay. I know we did something for Card and Kappa, but I thought it was a different layout. It had a belly band on it. Couldn't remember. Okay, I'm just going to dip this in like so. I do have a brush, but I'm lazy. You all know I'm a lazy crafter. All right, let's get that going. If I can do a shortcut, I'll do it. Okay, excuse the noise. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Yes, we're doing a fun fold, Lisa. We're doing some designer series paper that is sort of Christmas, but I'm using it as a non-Christmas. I'm just trying to show you all that you can use this stamp set all year round, not just for Christmas. Wow, everyone remembers it but me. Wow, okay. We won't do this one then. We'll do something different. I'm planning for for August, everyone. So I'm starting to plan for that. So if you are interested in joining us for Card and Cuppa, please let me know. It's a lot of fun. It's $45 and I send out 4 kits and we do one each week, and you just use your stamps for your sentiments. I provide everything else, or you use whatever's in your stash if you want to up your card. Okay, so here we go. So this is just going to go on top of here like that. And we're going to be popping our belly band on. So let's just sort this out and just see how this is going to look. I'm pretty sure this will improve it a little bit. Okay, so that can just go down there like that. And then I'm thinking I'm going to be cutting this up. I haven't hacked anything in yet, guys. So this is my little bit I'm going to be hacking. Those of you who follow me a lot know I'm a hacker, and I'll just hack things up to make it fit for me. All right, so let's just grab some glue dots, because that's my favorite thing to do, especially when we're arranging things, because if you don't like what you've done, you can move it. If it's stuck down, it's there. You cannot move it without damaging anything. All right, so let's just give it a bit of a twig, and I'm just going to pop a glue dot down like so. Just making sure you can see. Yes, you can. Sorry, I have to peek in the phone to see if I'm in view. This is so much brighter than the one I did, my proto. This, yeah. I find it's interesting. It takes about 24 hours for your stamps to really, really soak in. Because I re-inked it, and it still was very pale, so I kept re-inking, which was silly of me. But anyway, that's okay. I won't have to re-ink for a long time now, because I'm sure they'll last a long time. Okay, so we've got that going in there like that. Now that looks, you know, a bit busy, doesn't it? So how about we move this, and this is where this is going to come in. So let me grab some scissors. And I'm looking at maybe popping some of foliage in here to break up that green. We need it broken up. I'm actually thinking about putting you behind. So we need this broken up. So this is where all this is going to come in. Again, I'm using colors I would never have used. Okay, that's a bit too high. How about, there's another one here. It's a bit too big. This one's a bit skinnier. All right, that's better. All right, so I'm happy with that. That can go in. Is that sticking down? No, it's not. Let's just pop a glue dot in there in case I want to move that as well. I missed Card and Cuppa on Monday and Tuesday. We had a break. It's a 5-week month, and I really missed it. Missed everyone. I really look forward to our time for Card and Cuppa. It's a fun time catching up with everyone. Okay, and then maybe we could put just a little one down here like that. I have got some sentiments here, and I've embossed that, and I've just taken them from birthday and on your. So I've done those two. I'm going to pop the birthday across here. So let's just see what that looks like. Mind you, I was cutting out kits, so I was doing card and cup stuff. But it's not the same as chatting to everyone. All right, we're just going to pop that across here like that, and then maybe stick that in here, and that will break that up a little bit as well. Like that. Okay, so let's just pop that on a dimensional. I might need a mini. Actually, you know what? I've got this out. I might as well just chop it. Actually, no, I won't. I'll get a mini because I might have to cut that in half. How big's that? Oh, just makes it. All right, let's do that. Okay. Oh, I might as well just use one of those little minis here. There we go. Oh. Okay. When stamping on the glass mat, is it necessary to use the phone? No, you don't have to use it. No. And that's what I love about it. It gives you enough support where you don't have to use this. Where's my foam mat? You don't have to use this at all, which is really, really good. I rarely use that now since this has come. Okay, so we're just going to pop that underneath there like that. So I think that's broken it up a little bit. Let's see what that looks like now. Again, we're going to pop a belly band across here, and we're going to pop our on your. Okay, so let's just grab our belly band out now. So this one here is Old Olive, and it's 1.5 by 9.5 inches. Okay, and it's scored at 2.5 inches. Yeah, I couldn't change that to centimeters, so we're just going to fold that there like that, and this is just going to go in there, and then we're just going to fold this over. Now when you're folding this over, don't do it really tight, because we want this to slide on and off. So just make sure there's a tiny little gap, like barely a whisker of a gap, and we just want to make sure that this will go up and down obviously, but you can get this on okay, and we can. So let's just glue that down, and then we'll pop this on top. Okay. All right, let's just double check that to make sure that's going okay. I never use measurements for, I use one score line when I do measurements, because it's different for everyone with, it just depends on the tension of their card. So it just really depends on your card layout as well. So that's why I never do measurements for the other side. So that's going on really nicely. We're going to pop that on here like that. Now I'm going to grab out Old Olive, and I'm just going to pop a little bit of shadow underneath here. Okay, so I just want to make sure I'm in the right spot here. I'm going to take that off. So that's just going to go in there like that. So I'm just going to pop a little mark here and a little mark there. So, and I can wipe that off, that's fine. And then we're just going to do a bit of blending, that blending brush. And we're just going to just go around like that. I just want a little bit of a shadow. As you can see, that might make a bit of a difference. It's faint, so we need to go up a little bit higher. The reason, again, I like this glass mat. Now, these are available as of yesterday, so you can purchase these. They're $106. The best tool. They are fantastic. I can't live without mine. It's on permanently on my desk, and it's less mess, so I really love it. Okay, so that is going in there like that. I don't want you. What are you doing? All right, so we've got a little bit of shadow. I'm just going to go a little bit heavier. All right. Okay, so you can see that bit of shadow there. So, okay, so let's go on the other side. Let's just grab a bit of this. You can scoop it up and not waste. So, which is really great. Great for watercoloring, blending, sticking, stamping. You can do your mirror stamping on here as well. So it is fantastic. All right, let's have a look here. The light, my lighting's not the best at the moment. Yep, you can see a slight tinge there. Okay, let me just wipe that off. So it comes with this chamois. It is great. I actually prefer this chamois to the chamois that we use for our stamps. Okay, all right, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to pop this in. Actually, we're going to have a bit of Winky. I haven't done Winky yet. So I just want to put Winky on where it's gone darker. I'm going to wink this up now. All right, let's just pop this on now. Just make sure we've got this on okay. And then we've got to do the inside of our card. All right. Okay, and then we're just going to pop that there like that. There we go. Doesn't that look pretty? Oh, I'm really happy with that. All right, so let's pop dimensionals on. I'm just going to pop them in the middle. And let's see how we're going here. All right, and we're just going to pop that there like that. There we go. Okay, so you can see I need more dimensionals on the side here. The reason I don't do dimensionals straight up because you just, you know, you just never know. You might accidentally go over the belly band and then it's on your card and you don't want that. All right, there we go. Okay, so where's our sentiment that I had done? There we go, on your, might as well finish it while I'm here. I'm debating if it might need a bit more gold. I do have heaps here that I can pop on, but we'll see what this looks like. I'm just going to pop on your birthday. Okay, I'm just going to do a glue dot for those. Oh, thank you, Vicky. It's the paper. The paper's and the stamp set's just stunning. And like I said, paper that colours I would never really have used. So that's what I love about this is it really makes you come out of your comfort zone with these colours that they've given us on the DSP. Like the card I showed earlier, I would never have picked those colours, but it's just matching up the DSP. So it really, really brings it out, you know, gets it out of your comfort zone. All right, there we go. I might just go in there a bit or up there. Nah, that's too close to that. There we go. On your birthday. Do we need a little bit more? Oh, I think I might have overdone it maybe if I do a little bit more. I was just debating. Let's just see what it looks like. I'm only thinking here. I probably won't. No, I think I've got too much. It'll be too much. We'll think about that. What do you think? Do you think I need another one? Oh, this isn't. There we go. Do you think I need another one here? We'll see. All right. I do know we need Winky though. So we're going to wink this up afterwards. But let's do... Oh, get the wrong one out. This is the one we need. So we're going to wink this up later. And where is the other one I need? There we go. I need this, and this is going to go in here. This is where you're going to write your sentiment. What I was imagining was gold, popping some gold sentiment in here. That would look really, really pretty. So I think that would look really gorgeous, actually. All right, so what I've done before, I actually forgot. I meant to do an extra one of those frames here. So these little plants here. So how about we just pop another one on? So let's just do the old olive one. I really, really like the old olive one, the Stamping Off one. So let's just try that. I'm just trying to see if I've got another. There we go. We'll just use this. And I'll need to clean this up. You should see the mess I've got. Jane, I actually cleaned up everything after you left. I had a spotless house, Jane. My desk isn't spotless anymore now. So Jane came and visited me for the week, which was so wonderful. It was so nice to see my crafty friends. And I was in a mess. A real mess. Okay, doesn't need any more. I didn't think it did. Thank you for that. You know how you second guess yourself? I didn't do it on the other one either, but you second guess yourself and you think, oh, really? Will it? Do I need that? I don't know. All right. Now, I could stamp off here, but I'm not going to. I'll just quickly stamp off here and we'll go in again. Okay, the little wrap bags have come in again. So, like I said, if they're here, when we finish up, they've grown so much. All right, there we go. All right, so just get the cut and boss machine up again. And we'll just do that. I didn't plan that very well, did I? Forgot. All right, let's see if I can find the dies again. I think I put them away. Oh my gosh, I didn't. What did I do with them? There we go. I can't blame them for the dies. Okay, here we go. All right. All right, let's go. Oh, Carding Cuppa, Elizabeth, it's $45 and I send you kits and we make one each week. So we have one on Monday morning at 10 o'clock on Zoom and the beautiful bunch of ladies on there. And then when I say ladies, I don't have guys yet. And on Tuesday night on a private Facebook page, and that is where we're chatting by typing. So if you want more in-person contact, the 10 o'clock on Zoom on Mondays is a good one. But yeah, we have lots of fun. It's so much fun. Everyone's just become like a family. It's been so great. I love it. Okay, so if you are interested, let me know. Because all the kits are out now for July. But if you're interested for August, more than happy to pop you down. Okay. Let's do this. Now, here we go. I'm looking at doing Mossy Meadow. It's a great way to start the week, isn't it, guys? I really look forward to it. Like I said, I felt lost the other day when it wasn't on. Look, I just put my hand in that. Where's my blending brush? Here it is here. All right. Okay, so we're just going to pop. And I'm going to go really, really dark here because I want that. Oh, that's not very good blending, is it? I was looking at comments, not looking at what I was doing. I might start the other side. That's bad. No, that's okay. Like I said, I'm taking names for August. Is that crazy, August? Oh, my Lord. The thing is with this Carding Cuppa, I can't send you any stamps. So, because that's against the rules. So all I ask of you is to use your sentiment. And I mainly work from Dies and DSP. All right. And we're just going to pop that in there like that. My blending could have been a bit better, but that's okay. I've got a very, very, very juicy ink pad. Okay, let's pop our Winky on because on dark colours, I love Winker Stella. It just really, really brings it out, especially on Night of Navy and dark colours like this. It just really brings it out. Again, maybe it looks Christmassy, I don't know, but I just think it looks pretty cool. My Winker Stella's just about running out, so I'm going to have to do it this way to get my bling. If yours was juicy and I went like that, it would go crazy. It would be going everywhere, but mine's not because it's just about, it's the end. Okay, so we've got that going. Let's do Old Olive. And I'm just going to do a bit of flicking. There we go. Bit of texture. And we're just going to stick that down there like that. Just for some interest going on the inside. Oh, come on. Anyone else had trouble with your glue with this frost that we've been having? It's like I said, it's affected, certainly has affected the glue here. Just going to move that over a little bit because it's just on the edge a little bit. There we go. All right, let's just pop that on. No, you have, Elizabeth? Fantastic. I mean, as in not fantastic, it's very frustrating, isn't it? I've got 3 glue bottles here that are just not working for me because, and I know they're fine. I know there's glue in them. It's just they're clogging up on me because of the weather. All right. Okay, there we go. So we got that going. Let's pop this on. I might put a little bit more winky on this. And then we pop some embellishments on here, hey? So hopefully this will go to someone that loves plants. Someone that has maybe indoor plants or something like that. You're putting it into unclog. Yeah, it's frustrating, isn't it? I don't do that. I'm a bit lazy. I just don't bother. It's just really annoys me. All right, let's get some embellishments out. We need some gold, don't you think? To get the gold going on here. So I have got Adhesive Back Sequins Trio. Now these came with bubble bath, obviously the gold, and what do you call it? Pretty Peacock. All right, so again, I find this hard, as you know, so where to put things. Let's put one here, one over there, and maybe one up here. That'll do. All right, and we are done. There we go, guys. What do you think about this set? So this is the one we did tonight, obviously, the fun fold. And this is the other one I have done in different colours. Again, out of my comfort zone here. I would never, ever have used those colours, those ones at all. Again, I've just done the same thing. I've used the main colour and then I've just stamped off. Okay, so these are some of my thank yous. Some of you guys will be receiving. Yeah, so again, this is from the Hello Friend. I can't, is it family? I can't remember what the name is. Friends for Life, DSP. Yeah, so I hope this sort of gives you a bit of an idea. When you look at this, please don't just think Christmas. It is an all year round thing. Don't be like me and just see bells, because that's all I saw was those bells, which are beautiful, but I didn't want to look at Christmas at this time of the year. It's no thank you. Okay, so again, birthday greetings here. I've used this, online exclusives. The stamp and die sets are online exclusives as well. And the dies, I've got the dies there somewhere. Now, I'm just letting you know the bundle for the stamp and the dies are $99. Now, remember, every time you spend $90, you get $7 off. So you might as well take that down to $92 because you're going to be redeeming... was it $9? Is it $9 or $7? So to be down to $90, that's pretty good. The vellum I showed you earlier is $17.50, and the designer series paper that we just played with is $29. So I think that's pretty good. Okay, let me just switch you around. Oh, you saw my cup of tea there. And again, I forgot to have it. $9, thank you. So technically... you're only paying $90 for this bundle, which is pretty good. Okay, so yeah, so anyway, one of you guys is going to win this tomorrow. I do, for those of you who don't know, I do a spin the wheel on Friday. It's just a bit of fun. And every time you comment or share, you go into the wheel and one of you will receive this happy mail. Okay, the happy mail has gone out, everyone, for the month of July. So expect that in your mail for those of you had your name spun up. We're starting a new month, so I do these monthly. So whoever wins the next few weeks, it will be sent at the end of the month. Okay, so this one is what we're going to be spinning for tomorrow. So, yeah, so thank you everyone who comments and shares. I really appreciate it. Comment, you go in once. Sharing, you go in twice. Just to make it a little bit more fairer for the person that shares. Thank you, everyone. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for spending this cold, chilly Thursday night with me. I really, really appreciate it. And I just hope when you look at this, don't be like me and just see Christmas, because the bells and this here, think outside the box and just see this is a stamp set you can use all year round, as I have shown you with this one here. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful night. I might see you tomorrow at 2 o'clock when I spin the wheel. If not, I'll see you all next week. Card and Covers, can't wait. We'll see you next Monday, Tuesday. Bye.